Yep. I mean, this has been a good, it's been a good tour, man. People really like the new record.
Yeah.
Selling a lot of the new record. It's great. I love it because it's a little different stuff. But I figure, you got to keep on building on what you know.
Mm-hmm.
Make it cooler, make it more different, make it more original, make it more you. And I'm loving it, and it was so great to see Lugo love it as well. The outfit, the outfit's just an outfit. I'm always John Namath, no matter what I wear. But I have a gal in Little Rock, Arkansas, and she makes my outfits for me. Her name is Katie Lynn Stout, and her company is Psychedelic Sass. So find her on Facebook if you want one of these. That's a difficult one because I love the food. That's great. I like the weed. That's great. But the most important thing that I love how much this country likes my music. I mean, it's kind of a shock, I mean, you never know. You make your music, you live in the United States, you tour around the United States, but it's so nice to go someplace exotic, like Spain, Galicia, and Catalonia, and the Basque Country, and there's a commonality. People like my music here, and I just love it. It's great, and the people are so sweet and so nice, and I love the vibe. I know about the Butt Shakers and the Betrayers, and I know about Sheila Davis and the Silverbacks, and I like this, what's his name? He's a harmonica player in Madrid. Kike. Is it Kike? Kike Gomez? Yeah, he's great. And I like the DJs. The DJs like to play the music. I mean, listening to Spanish national radio is really great. I mean, it's really good stuff. I don't like listening to the radio in the United States, but I like listening to the radio in Spain. Thank you. Well, let's see here. It changes from night to night. Small changes, and usually it just has to do with the whole day, the travel, the dinner, the drink, the energy of the crowd. You really have to feed on your senses about where you're at, and then you sing your song like you're singing your song to the people of that country or that city or that area. And that's the best way for me to make a connection, And it's really nice. I love getting into other cultures and other places. I love traveling. I'm a gypsy at heart. How about one of those good beers? Best one. Yeah, I was in Catalonia the other day, and thank you very much. And I needed a drink, so I went to this bar, and this is my favorite beer, the Estrella beer. And Estrella was actually sponsoring my concert in Barcelona,
Wow.
but it was canceled because of the referendum.
Oh, yeah.
I say, if some place has their own culture and maybe they were their own entity at one time, and they joined a partnership, it's all about business. You can break a partnership if it's not, economically, good for you. It's just business. No big deal. No hard feelings. That's how I feel about it. But anyways, I went and had 2 of these beers, and I drank 2 beers in 3 minutes because it's just that smooth. Oh yeah, it's smooth. I love it. I told Blake that today. Didn't I tell you, Blake, this is the best beer in Spain? Every note counts. Blues is one of those styles of music that to really play the music right, you can't just throw away a note, you know, because if you throw away a note, you're full of shit, you know. And it doesn't matter what kind of music you play, the person who's performing it really has to believe it. And in order to sell blues, you really have to believe it. And I think that's a beautiful thing about the music. It has a certain language, you know, of freedom, and that language of freedom can only be communicated if the artist performing blues really believes in the message. Buy the records and buy the CDs. That's what I'm asking you right now. Please take my music home with you and enjoy it. Tell all your friends about it if you like it. And come and see me the next time I come to Spain. And be sure to have a great time. You got one life to live. You might as well live it up.